This episode is brought to you by Google Gemini. With the Gemini app, you can talk live and have a real-time conversation with an AI assistant. It's great for all kinds of things, like if you want to practice for an upcoming interview, ask for advice on things to do in a new city, or brainstorm creative ideas. And by the way, this script was actually read by Gemini. Download the Gemini app for iOS and Android today. Must be 18 plus to use Gemini Live.
When you share your food, you share your heart. So what's on your table this holiday season? Save on your festive feast at Kroger with delicious deals on all the holiday classics. Or wow the crowd with something new, like a quinoa stuffed butternut squash. It's sure to add a pop of color to your spread. How about a sweet potato casserole with a crunchy oat streusel topping, made with care for the sweet tooth and the savory tooth? With Kroger, fill your table with love and watch as your guests' hearts get as full as their bellies. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Burlington's Oh Wow Winter Clearance event is on right now. Throughout your store, you'll find tons of new markdowns just taken. Look for red clearance tags throughout the entire store for her, him, the kids, and your home. Score some serious savings at Burlington, up to 70% off other retailers' prices on clearance items. These deals on top of deals won't last long, so stop in today. Burlington. Deals, brands, wow. Prices and selections vary by location.
Welcome to Book Talk for Book Talk with Jack and Amy, a literary podcast where we deep dive into the writings of your favorite novels. This winter, we're hosting a book club while we prepare our 10-part literary analysis of Sarah J. Maas's Throne of Glass.
This is Jack.
And I'm Amy.
And each week we'll discuss one book from our winter book club roster. By using our literary background, we'll provide our flash analysis of each book, as well as discuss listener thoughts.
Except for this week, we're not talking about a book. We're sharing we're sharing our holiday special. Back by popular demand or just because we feel like it. We're taking out our game where we like to make each other mad, called Taylor Swift Lyrics and SGM Characters Mashup.
I don't know if we try to make each other mad versus you just got really mad at me last time. Those were two separate things that happened.
The people demand entertainment, and we are here to provide.
I don't think this is the entertainment that they're like saying, hey, Amy, can you please be pissed off again? The thing is, if you've never listened to our Taylor Swift episode, it was early on in the podcast. And
I think it was a mini episode after season 2.
Something. And we descended into chaos in that one. It didn't help that neither of us fully discussed the rules.
It's true. So we had no idea what we were doing.
We were playing two different games at one point.
I still don't think we know exactly what we're doing.
I guarantee you we don't, because I kind of was doing my own thing again.
Oh yeah, me too. I think mine's going to be self-evident because you make up more rules in your head than I do, I think.
I don't know. Oh my God. So sorry. I just realized that we're drinking. We've been talking about it. So this is also a combination of a tipsy episode. Why did I stop that? What your thing? Because I started giggling and it was my tipsy giggle and I had to cut it off. Because you also last time you were like, you're a tipsy giggler. And yeah. I felt it happen. And so I had to preface this saying, we are recording separately. It's November 26th.
December 31st.
You're in California. I'm in Kentucky visiting my mom. And you have a bottle of wine. Mm-hmm. I have a bottle of champagne that my mom hopes I don't finish on my own. We'll see.
So here's what we told each other to do. Whether or not we succeeded,
yes,
we'll find out. My understanding of the rules, we each get to pick 10 songs from Taylor Swift's discography. The other person has to guess which character from Crescent City we're thinking of. We are not including evils.
That was the text. Let's cite the text.
Yes.
As I wrote it.
Main characters only, repeatable. What you determine main characters versus what I determine main characters is up for debate. So we'll find out.
I did 15 songs.
Oh, okay. Well, I only did 10.
We are. off to a disruptive start.
So that means I think we do 5 and 5. 5, 5, 5.
No, we're
5.
doing all.
No, I'm just
Oh
saying.
yeah, 5,
for
5, 5.
balance.
Order,
Yeah.
order. Yeah.
Order.
No, I'm aligned. I'm aligned.
Okay.
Here. Also, this is being live streamed for our Patreon Trophy Wives. If you would like to see one episode a month is what we roughly do of a mini episode that we live stream. They're watching it now. So join Patreon if you'd like. No pressure. Whatevs. This is chill.
All right. Well, since you have more than I do, why don't you go first?
Okay.
Your first 5.
I'm worried that these are going to be really easy.
Well, let's start out easy.
Okay, so last time I don't tell you what album or song. I'm just going to read it. And if you can guess the person, point. And then if you can guess the song and album, each are half points. I'm not going to tally this. If you're really determined, you can.
I'm ready.
You have a pen and paper.
I have pen and paper.
If you can guess the song, half point. Album, half point. Who I'm talking about, full point.
Got it.
So you have the potential of 2 points per. This is so much more organized than last time.
It really is.
I think last time we were going off of pure vibes.
Yeah.
I'm giving this is a low ball, a softball.
Okay.
The lyrics. The Black Dog.
Okay. That's it? That's the only lyric you're going to give me? Okay.
There's 3 words. Lyrics.
Okay, so the song is The Black Dog. On the Tortured Poets Department Anthology.
Okay, look at that. Oh, anthology. Wow.
Because it's volume 2, it's not volume 1.
All right, someone just got a full point there.
Yeah, I did. Baxian.
Yeah. You're so proud of yourself. I want to point out that like you're automatically going to win because you have a chance for an additional 10 points.
That's true.
Than I do. But you know what? I'm not here to win. I'm here to bring joy.
I am capable of up to 15 because you have 15. I only have 10. But I will subtract 5 points from my total score so that it's more even.
Math. You do you, boo. Just do whatever math you like to do. I'm worried some of these are going to be like...
Well, just start with your easiest ones.
Okay. You're right. They say looks can kill, and I might try. I don't dress for women. I don't dress for men. Lately, I've been dressing for revenge.
Vigilante shit on Midnights. And I'm going to say Midnights.
Okay. All right. Sorry. My apologies.
Sorry, I already said it. Aggressive Amy's coming out.
I was like, hands are up. I'm sorry. Let's all agree Amy's going to win.
And I'm going to say Bryce.
That's correct. See? I'm giving you the swings,
Yep.
You know?
Keep them coming.
Yeah. Get you feeling real high first. I feel, again, super easy. If you could see that I'm the one who understands you, been here all along, so why can't you see that you belong with me? I see where I went wrong with this already. Well, first, song, album.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I'm trying to remember the title. Is it You Belong With Me?
Yes, that is the title.
I couldn't remember if it was a different title.
That is the title.
I can't remember which one it is. Is it...
Someone's about to lose half a point.
I know. Is it Speak Now?
No, it's not.
It's Fearless, isn't it?
That's correct.
Yeah, well, I only got half a point. And then, is it Ethan Holstrom?
No.
Damn it.
You get 3 goes.
Do I?
Although that would have made... Yeah, why not? Because this is going to be impossible for you. Okay, so that was 1.
Okay, is it about Therian coming from the perspective of the River Queen's daughter?
No.
Okay.
That's 2. I'm so sorry.
Is it Rune?
It's me to Cormac.
That's not fair.
liberties.
You did take liberties.
Okay, so that's third one. Okay. Here we go. I'm doing this one because I was going to save it for one of my like other like hardball swingers, but I'm worried that you did the same thing. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You were bigger than the whole sky. You were more than a short time. Amy's face is so determined. She's like staring at my image.
Okay.
Determined.
Bigger than the whole sky. Midnights.
Mm-hmm. No, this one's a real one. This one is like, I was convinced you would have done the same thing.
I feel like it's Baxian talking about Danica.
No. Have another 2 tries.
Bryce talking about Danica?
No. Have another try.
Is it Cormac?
No, but it should be. It's Lahaba.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Isn't that sad?
That is sad.
I almost started crying when I was typing it out. And then one more, I guess?
Yeah, one more.
Can someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived?
Okay. The smallest man who ever lived in Tortured Poets Department. I feel like this is Lydia singing about Rune.
No. Go ahead. You can try again.
Is it Therian?
No.
Ethan?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I got
the point. But
I know.
But to me, that was just Ethan in general, the smallest man who ever lived.
That's fair. That's fair.
Okay, so I did my 5.
All right. Are you ready?
Wait, no, I'm going to take a sip. Let's all take a sip.
I'm getting tipsy really fast. This wine is very strong.
I know, me too.
Okay, so I did like whole stanzas from lyrics. Yours are much shorter than mine.
It gets longer.
Okay.
I'm genuinely concerned that we did like the same characters and same songs.
I think we're gonna be okay.
Okay.
I have faith.
All right, I'm ready. Let's do this.
I can hold my breath. I've been doing it since. Okay, wait. Let me start. Let me. You are. I just have to preface. Anytime there are pronouns like male,
we don't change it. It's always going to stay as Taylor Swift lyrics. It doesn't matter.
Right. But the pronouns does not indicate the gender of the person.
Yes, I agree. Okay.
Just, I had to clarify. I can hold my breath.
I mean, we already know that it's I Can Do It With a Broken Heart by Tortured Poets Department, but let's continue.
Okay. You get a point.
Yeah.
I've been doing it since he left. I keep finding his things in drawers, crucial evidence. I didn't imagine the whole thing. I'm sure I can pass this test. Because I'm a real tough kid. I can handle my shit. They said, babe, you gotta fake it till you make it. And I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile, in stilettos for miles. He said he'd love me for all time, but that time was quite short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning. I was hitting my marks, because I can do it with a broken heart.
Oh, yeah. This is Bryce to Danica dying.
No.
Wow. Are you even a good person?
Try again.
Okay. What? Okay.
Don't think too literally. Think about feelings.
I did, Amy. I can't help that you're wrong.
Someone's getting aggressive.
I'm here. Champagne did it to me.
Champagne problems.
This is mine. So the vibes. Are we going to start with Ethan? Hunt.
Wow. Ready?
No.
That was you already had 3 guesses.
Wait,
Last one.
Okay. God, what's their name? Syrinx.
No.
Okay.
It's Baxian about Danica's death.
Oh, that's fair.
Sad.
I mean, I got the about Danica's death part right.
You did. Do you want me to give you half a point?
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
give you half a point.
That was the most pity point I've ever seen. Wow. Okay.
All
Have a sip.
Have a sip. All right. This one should be easy.
Mm-hmm.
But even statues crumble if they're made to wait. I'm so afraid I sealed my fate, no sign of soulmates. I'm just a paperweight in shades of gray, spending my last coin so someone will tell me it'll be okay. Please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy. Don't want money, just someone who wants my company. Let it once be me. Who do I have to speak to about if they can redo the prophecy? Hand. Oh, go ahead. That's it. I don't need the rest of it.
I would like to do a correction. It's not shades of gray, it's shades of grayish.
Oh, yeah, it is shades of grayish, and I read it as gray.
I just want you to know that I know that this is prophecy in Torture Poets Department, the anthology. I'm too busy being happy that I can get these over. You said this was easy?
I think so. Maybe not.
Jessica?
No.
Okay, that didn't count. Can someone redo the prophecy? Okay, if you say Bryce, it's not going to be Bryce because, like, I'm just confirming that it's not Bryce.
Okay.
Lydia.
No.
As I was saying, I was confirming that it's not Lydia.
You get one more guess.
The prophecy, hand on the phone, I can't lean in a little hunt.
Yes.
All right. I'll take half a point. I won't take the full point.
I didn't get a half a point for the ones I eventually got right.
Okay, so you might be right. I'll still take it, though.
I'll give it to you. Pity point.
I was about to say, I'm going to win this on pure pity alone, just like the rest of my life.
Okay, maybe mine aren't as easy as I thought they were.
All right,
I'm gonna try and edit as I go, so I don't read like the entire song. Just to not take up.
I think we just enjoy the song. You know?
Yeah, got it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Wise men. Blah, 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 blah. Try again. Wise men once said, "Wild winds are death to the candle. A rose by any other name is a scandal." Cautions issued, he stood, shooting the messengers. They tried to warn him about her. Christ, cross your thoughtless heart, only liquor anoints you. She's the albatross. She is here to destroy you. Wise men once said, one bad seed kills the garden, one less temptress, one less dagger to sharpen. Locked me up in towers, but I'd visit in your dreams, and they tried to warn you about me. Cross your thoughtless heart, only liquor anoints you. She's the albatross, she's here to destroy you. Devils that you know raise worse hell than a stranger. She's the death you chose. You're in terrible danger.
The Albatross, Tortured Poets Department, the anthology, and What is Lydia?
No.
Mother fluffer with a stick up a duck? What the hell was that?
Lydia's a great answer.
Yeah, it is a great answer.
But it's not the answer I chose.
I am 2 on my period for this shit. Okay.
I will give you a point if you can get it in the next guess.
Bryce?
Yes, good job.
Hey, thank you. Oh my god, someone got a point. I'm gonna end up winning out of pure pity. That's
All right, 2 more.
Really? There's 2 more?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I need to have a button. Like a buzzer button, as if like I got it right. Like I got this. I can answer this, but I am only competing against myself. Sometimes that is the hardest competition.
Yes. Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
If comfort is a construct, I don't believe in good luck. Now that I know what's what, nostalgia is a mind's trick. If I'd been there, I'd hate it. It was freezing in the palace. I hate it here, so I'll go to lunar valleys in my mind. When they found a better planet, only the gentle survived. I dreamed about it in the dark the night I felt like I might die. No mid-sized city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year because I hate it here. I'm lonely, but I'm good. I'm bitter, but I swear I'm fine. I'll save all my romanticism for my inner life, and I'll get lost on purpose. This place made me feel worthless.
Taylor's so talented.
She is.
I Hate It Here, Torture Poets Department, Anthology. Ethan.
No.
Don't you smile at me like that. No. Okay, someone who hates it here. It looks so evil. Why is that? Are you holding the wine to the microphone? You creep.
ASMR.
I could just like hear the stream in my head. I'm like, what the fuck? And then I look up. Your face. Okay. Okay, we're gonna say Bryce again. No. Okay, that's not what I said. When I said Bryce, I meant Rune.
Yes, Rune.
Oh, I was just shitting that. I was not making
Rune.
Okay, cool. I don't need a point for that. That's okay.
I'm not giving you the point for that.
Is it because I'm starting to catch up?
No, because you never gave me the point if I got it on the third try.
No, but it's different though because I need them more.
You're ahead of me right now.
Pity will do it to you.
Okay, I think I owe you one more. All right. Did you really beam me up in a cloud of sparkling dust just to do experiments on? Tell me I was the chosen one? Show me that this world is bigger than us, then sent me back to where I came from. For a moment, I knew cosmic love. Now I'm down bad crying at the gym. Everything comes out teenage petulance. What if I can't have him? I might just die. It would make no difference. Down bad, waking up in blood, staring at the sky. Come back and pick me up. What if I can't have us? I might just not get up. I might stay down bad. I loved your hostile takeovers, encounters closer and closer, all your indecent exposures. How dare you say that it's... I'll build you up.
The performance, the delivery.
I'm not done.
Oh my God.
I'll build you a fort on some planet where they can all understand it. How dare you say it's romantic, leaving me safe and stranded? Yeah. What if I was in love?
Okay, if this isn't the right answer, you're so wrong. It's Down Bad by Taylor Swift. Tortured Poets Department, Lydia Daroon.
No.
Oh, you're not correct. Everyone who's listening to this right now, Amy, is screaming at you because they all agree with me. Every single person says Jacqueline got it right. Is it Rune?
No.
It has nothing to do with Rune or Lydia.
No.
I hope mine hurt you the way that this hurts you. Hunt?
No.
Who?
Hypaxia. About Celestina.
You got definitions of main characters.
Yeah, this is what I thought. So I did.
No. The thing is, that's okay. That's all right, Amy. I'm fine.
You're gonna hurt me. I'm not worried about it.
I'm. You know what? I'm gonna let this one go. I'm gonna let it go real easy. That's okay.
We both picked Baxian, and Baxian is not a main character. But we both defined him as a main character. Hypaxia reaches the same level.
Fair. Yeah,
she's in both books where Baxian's only in one.
I think Baxian got more words than Hypaxia did in the second book.
Probably.
I'm not here to count. Okay.
In your defense, I did originally think Rune and Lydia, and I was like, Jack will get that. How do I make this harder?
You played against me?
I did.
Oh my God, I didn't know that was allowed. I didn't think. didn't think that was a thing. This isn't that type of competition. The strategy. I want you to know that when we all play board games, I'm helping Randall.
It's fine.
You're like, you'll still all lose.
Not necessarily. I'm scared to lose.
Okay. What if he's written mine on my upper thigh, only in my mind? One slip falling back into the hedge maze. What a lovely way to die. I keep recalling things we never did. Messy top lip kiss. How I long for our tryst. Without ever touching his skin, how can I be as guilty as sin?
Guilty as Sin, the Tortured
Correct.
Poets Department.
Correct.
Lydia, about Rune.
That is false.
Ethan, about Bryce.
Still false.
Therian.
False. Here's why. I like to call into evidence Exhibit A. Oh, what a lovely way to die, which means they're willing to die, which means it wouldn't be Lydia. Now, would it? It would be Rune.
Okay.
Oh, I know. I thought at first I was like, oh, Lydia. And then I saw that lyric, Amy, and I used my brain and I said, that brain knows that Lydia, the whole point is that Lydia fought it.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel really good about yourself right now?
I really do. We were blind by unforeseen circumstances. We learned the right steps to different dances and fell victim to interlopers' glances. Lost the game of chance. What are the chances?
Ugh. I've had too much wine. I'm struggling with the name of this song. Do you mind reading the lyrics one more time?
We were blind to unforeseen. Let me know if you need me to sing it because I'm happy to. No, that's part of the challenge is that you don't get the...
Yeah.
We were blind to unforeseen circumstances. We learned the right steps to different dances and fell victim to interlopers' glances. Lost the game of chance. What are the chances?
Is it Dancing with Our Hands Tied? Okay, that's okay. I can't remember. Okay, I give up. What song is it?
How did it end?
Oh,
Torture
okay.
Poets Department.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Soon they'll go home to their husbands.
Yeah.
I will say, this is, as everything is, so none of this is like unique, but this is a specific moment in time for this character.
Got it. Okay.
Just like all of these are.
Therian?
No. Let's use our brain. Let's twin power brain this. Ready?
Bryce?
No.
Hunt?
Yes, but
But
at the end of Crescent City 2, after they all lost.
We did not have to we did not say we had to specify time and place.
I want you to know you were still not going to get the point, but this
you
is
have
specifically...
no pity for
No.
no pity.
None for you. Okay. Easy one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoon. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should be left to my own devices. I should not be left with my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis, tale as old as time. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving because you got tired of my scheming for the last time. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. At tea time, everyone agrees. I'll stand directly in the sun, but never in the mirror. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
So anti-hero on Midnights. Bryce.
No. I'll say close, though.
Danica.
Not that close.
Okay. Hunt.
Still not that close.
Really?
Yeah. Who's Bryce most like?
Rune.
Therian.
Oh, okay. I see it. I admit defeat on that one.
Ooh, I did it. I did it. Did I get one more to you or?
I think so.
Okay. I got cursed like Eve got bitten. Oh, was it punishment? pat around when I get home, I guess a lesser woman would have lost hope. A greater woman wouldn't beg. But I looked to the sky and said, please, I've been on my knees. Change the prophecy.
Prophecy, The Tortured Poets Department Anthology, Bryce.
No.
Cormac.
No. If it helps, this is one of the more literal ones.
Lydia.
No. Jessica. Because she got cursed.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Like-
I didn't realize she was a main character.
Oh, Miss Hypaxia over there.
Hypaxia's on the page more than Jessica is.
Jessica's used more than Hypaxia is.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, fine. All right, you ready for your next round?
I feel, wait, no, I'm not. Let me pour some more. Ooh, my mom said I mean, she didn't say don't drink the whole thing. She just would have been shocked. I want you to know after that pour, that is how much is left.
One glass for someone else.
I didn't say I was going to share that last one.
That's fair. That's fair.
Excuse us while we hydrate and you listen to this ad.
Do you find it hard to follow personal development advice because it seems designed for a perfect robot, not a real human? Me too. I'm Monica Packer, and I host the podcast About Progress, where we explore doable but still dramatic personal growth. It's progress made practical. Listen to About Progress wherever you get your podcasts.
All right. There was a litany of reasons why we could have played for keeps this time. I know I'm just repeating myself. Put me back on my shelf. But first, pull the string and I'll tell you that he runs because he loves me. Because you should have seen him when he first saw me. My boy only breaks his favorite toys. I'm queen of sandcastles he destroys. Because I knew too much. There was danger in the heat of my touch. He saw forever. So he smashed it up. My boy only breaks his favorite toys.
I have such a burp. I'm so sorry.
Apologize to the person who's watching us live.
I'm sorry. Okay. My boy only breaks his favorite toys. Taylor Swift. I love how like that's the whole point. It's a Taylor Swift game. Torture Poets Departmente. And Rune.
Mm-mm.
Lydia.
Mm-mm.
Therian. No, why? No, I don't mean Therian.
Yes, I'm still not giving you the point, Therian.
Why not?
Why do I have to explain myself? It is the River Queen's daughter singing about Therian.
I think I just like felt that like smack against my head. I'm like, do I have to explain myself to you? What number was that?
That was the first one in the second round. You have 4 more, ma'am.
Shit. Maybe I shouldn't have had that chug that last glass so quickly. All right. Wow.
4 more.
That is a lot more. Okay, let's go.
The who's who of who's that is poised for the attack. But my bare hands paved their paths. You don't get to tell me about sad. If you wanted me dead, you should have just said. Nothing makes me feel more alive. So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street, crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me? You should be. The scandal was contained. The bullet had just grazed. At all costs, keep your good name. You don't get to tell me you feel bad. Is it a wonder I broke? Let's hear one more joke. Then we could all just laugh until I cry. So I leap from the gallows and I levitate down your street, crash the party like a record scratch as I scream. Who's afraid of little old me? I was tame. I was gentle till the circus life made me mean. Don't you worry, folks. We took out all her teeth. Who's afraid of little old me? Well, you should be.
Bryce.
No.
No, you're wrong.
Remember where I thought this would be obvious to Jack, so let me think about somebody else this applies to.
You. Monster.
I did think of Bryce.
Harlot. You harlot.
I am wearing red.
Shame. Shame. Well, now I have to. You did think of Bryce. That's le fucked.
Oh, fucked.
My mom's in the other room, and that's why I don't know if you noticed I haven't been cursing this episode because I don't want her to hear. It's hard, but she doesn't understand how frustrating you just did. Like what you just did made so dirty, and I think she'd approve of me. Cursing right now. Okay, so it's not Bryce. Who's afraid of little old me? Lydia.
No.
Wow. It's like you don't even like me.
We are tracking points. I'm just saying.
Wait, was that your way of saying that you're winning?
No, you're winning. So I'm not letting you win.
I've been waiting through this whole time. That's so unfortunate for both of us. Okay, Hunt.
No.
Who?
Ethan.
That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
No, it does not.
He gets called a pup all the time. He is like, well, nobody's afraid of me. He's, you don't get to tell me about sad because I'm sad about my brother dying. You don't get to tell me you feel bad because nobody can feel bad as me.
This was a bad choice. This was a bad call.
He was gentle. He was tame until Sabine made him mean.
I want every listener who agrees with me that Amy is wrong. Please pause this, go to our Instagram and DM us. Even if you don't follow us on Instagram, it'll go to the request. I'll look for it.
She'll send me screenshots. It's
I
how
will.
Ethan views himself.
You know what? It's okay because I have one coming up that will hurt you.
Okay.
And that's all right. It's okay because I know I'm about to make you hurt too. And that's what friends are for.
Woo. Okay. I've got 2 more for you. Oh, 3 more for you.
Apparently. Oh my God. Okay.
Yep, that's right. Okay.
Okay.
When the first stone's thrown, they're screaming. In the streets, there's a raging riot. When it's burn the bitch, they're shrieking. When the truth comes out, it's quiet. I was in my tower weaving nightmares, twisting all my smiles into snarls. They say what doesn't kill you makes you aware. What happens if it becomes who you are? So they killed Cassandra first because she feared the worst and tried to tell the town. So they set my life in flames, I regret to say. Do you believe me now? They knew the whole time that I was onto something. The family, the pure greed, the Christian chorus line, they all said nothing. Blood's thick, but nothing's like a payroll. Bet they never spared a prayer for my soul. You can mark my words that I said it first. In a morning warning, no one heard.
Cassandra, Torture Poets Department, Anthology. If you didn't have the word Cassandra in there, I would have been screwed.
I've given it to you easy because a lot of these have the name of the title.
No. I mean, the majority of the ones I have the name of the title too. And I was at one point thinking, should I make it hard and look for the ones that don't have the names in the title and go for early Taylor Swift that you wouldn't know? Yeah. But I chose not to because I care. If this isn't Jessica, I'm going to riot. Is it Jessica?
No.
Rioting. Rioting right now, Amy. But see this? Just threw that on the bed. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do?
Nothing.
The tissue I just threw at the computer, I just took that back.
You're so fearsome.
Okay, so Bryce?
No.
Stop dancing, you harlot. I don't know if there's any other characters that exist. Hunt.
Mm-mm.
I didn't think so either. Who is it?
Danica.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you. I know you don't like that.
No, I
You're
don't.
so unhappy.
I am. Fuck.
All right. You ready?
No.
Your next one.
Okay.
Are you still a mind reader and natural scene stealer? I've heard great things, but life was always easier on you than it was on me. And sometimes it gets me when crossing your jet stream. We both did the best we could underneath the same moon in different galaxies. And I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn as men masqueraded. I had hoped you'd return. With the feet on the ground, tell me all that you'd learned, because love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you said you'd come get me. And the shelf life of those fantasies has expired, lost to the Lost Boys chapter of your life.
Peter. Torture Poets Department Anthology.
Yes.
I just need you to nod something so I feel like I'm happy with myself. Thank you. I want to know, you didn't even say the word Peter, so like.
I did
Said
specifically cut out Peter from this. You still got it.
Yeah, I did. Of course, it's me.
It's also, I also said Lost Boys, so that makes it pretty obvious.
I was thinking about thank you, Amy. I'm not gonna lie. And then at one point I was like, no, Amy would never quote that one because she hates that song.
Yeah,
Because you're Amy.
because I'm Amy.
Okay. You're the Amy Taylor Swift has been singing about the whole time.
No.
Okay, so can you just like go through the first two lines? That's it.
Sure. Are you still a mind reader, a natural scene stealer? I heard great things, but life was always easier on you than it was on me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Rune.
Close.
Bryce.
No.
Declan.
No.
Flynn.
No.
What's close to Rune?
Lydia. Lydia singing about Rune.
I don't agree.
Life was always easier on you than it was on me.
Okay, I agree. How quickly I caved.
I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you learned, because love's never lost.
Okay, you're right, Amy. Peter's a great song for Rune. Are you happy? Are you
Lydia.
happy that you're right? Because this is actually a freaking perfect song for him.
For Lydia singing about Rune.
Yes, you're right. Damn it. That was good. Are you done? Can I go?
No, one more.
Damn it. No.
Last one. You're still ahead of me, by the way. This happens once every few lifetimes. These
Alchemy.
chemicals hit me like white wine.
Taylor Torture Poets Department.
Okay.
This happens every once a few lifetimes.
What if I told you I'm back? What if the hospital was a drag, worst sleep I ever had? I circled you on a map. I haven't come around in so long, but I'm coming back so strong. So when I touch down, call the amateurs and cut them from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby. I'm the one to beat. Because the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy?
Bryce to Hunt.
No.
What? Thousands are listening to us and have collectively gasped right now. Don't you drink your wine? Don't you get joy? Rune?
No.
No one else is in love, Amy. Hunt?
No.
Is it Lydia?
No.
No one else is in love. Baxian.
No.
Danica.
No.
No one else is in love.
That continues to be a false statement.
Celestina.
No.
Hypaxia.
No.
No one else is in love.
I did not repeat any characters. Who have I not provided lyrics for?
Nesta.
No. No.
Ember.
No.
No one else is in love.
Main characters.
Therian.
No.
Ethan.
No. I've already had both of them.
I know. But there are no other characters. There are no Amy. There are no other Amy. No.
Can I tell you who it is?
No.
And I hope you feel
Cormac. It's Cormac.
I was about to say you are going to feel deep shame.
It counts.
No, it does not. It was for everyone else.
It's not.
No.
Let's add it to the books. It counts.
No, it does not. You're cut off.
Like half a point, right?
No. You went through every possible character before you got to Cormac.
But I got there.
I have no pity left to give you.
The way I'm holding it to not pee my pants right now. And it's my mom's chair and I can't afford to pee her chair. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. I'm so sorry, Mac Daddy.
You should be.
You should be. Oh, okay. My abs hurt. I need to work out more. Okay, you ready?
I am ready.
That one was intense.
Yeah, it was.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sight. You got me alone. You found me. I guess you didn't care, and I guess I liked that. And when I fell hard, you took a step back without me. And he's long gone when he's next to me, and I realize the blame is on me.
Okay, so I knew you were Trouble from Red.
Mm-hmm. Taylor's version.
Really? The lyrics have not changed.
I'm a fan and I support her.
Ethan singing about Bryce.
No.
Therian singing about Bryce.
No. You got the second half right.
About Bryce.
Yeah.
Hunt?
Yeah. No points.
I know. I know there's no pity points for me. Despite the many I gave to you.
You gave me like one.
I gave you like 3.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you. You fell for my ruse. No, there's more. There's more. You can get these. You can still come on top. You're still so strong. You got other things. Okay. Maybe it was ego swinging. Maybe it was her. Flashes of the battle came back to me in the blur. All the bloodshed, crimson clover, sweet dream was over. And my hand was the one you reached for all throughout the Great War.
The Great War.
I gave you that second little one.
I already knew this. As soon as you said Crimson Clover from Midnight's, the 3 a.m. version.
Uh-huh.
Lydia?
No. I'll give you, if you get it on the next one, you will get a full point.
Rune?
No. If you get it on the next one, you get half a point. Look, this is me. Don't say I never gave you pity. Take this one literally.
Can you read your lyrics again, please?
Maybe it was ego swinging. Maybe it was her. Flashes of the battle came back to me in a blur. All the bloodshed, crimson clover, sweet dream was over. My hand was the one you reached for all throughout the Great War.
Hunt and Bryce.
Hunt to Shahar. I will still allow half a point.
Okay, I'll take the half point. Thank you.
Yeah. Never say I never pitied you.
I appreciate your pity.
I can tell it hurts you still slightly, but you'll take it.
Nope, I'm still behind, so I'll take it.
Okay. Ooh. Wait, are those the last two I have? Okay. Nothing lasts forever, but this is going to take me down. He was so tall and handsome as hell. He's so bad, but he does it so well. I can see the end as it begins. My one condition is, say you'll remember me, standing in a nice dress, staring at the sunset, babe, red lips and rosy cheeks. Say you'll see me again, even if it's in your wildest dreams.
Wildest Dreams from 1989.
Taylor's version.
Taylor's version.
Wow.
Sophie to Cormac.
No.
Danica to Baxian.
I'll give you 5 guesses on this one.
Say You'll Remember Me, standing in a white dress, staring at the sunset, babe. Red lips and rosy cheeks. Bryce to Hunt.
No.
Lydia to Rune.
No.
Who's left?
Are you ready?
Cormac.
No. I'm so happy I'm not in the room with you.
I'm ready to give you a 5-finger necklace, a 10-finger necklace.
Rune's hand to Rune.
That does not count. That does not count.
It's a main character on our podcast. If it was part of a fuck, marry, kill.
Rune's hand cannot wear a dress.
In this week. It's saying, will you remember me? Just remember me. Red lips and rosy cheeks.
Fuck you.
Oh, good times, good times. All right, we got 2 more for you. But Daddy, or no. Wait, there you go. Would you like to guess the song there?
But Daddy, I love him.
Yeah. Album.
The Tortured Poets Department.
All right, there we go. Too high a horse for a simple girl to rise above it. They slammed the door on my whole world, the one thing I wanted. Now I'm running with my dress unbuttoned, screaming, but Daddy, I love him. I'm having his baby. No, I'm not, but you should see your faces.
Lydia?
This is why I did 15.
Because your logic does not make sense.
Correct. I'll own that.
Bryce about Hunt.
No.
Therian? From the River Queen daughter perspective?
No.
Okay, I give up.
Tristan Flynn to Rune on a drunk night.
This is bullshit. For every bullshit question you give me, I negate a pity point.
Okay, that's it. But like, can you just imagine Flynn just being like super drunk, like karaoke singing "Too high a horse for a simple girl to rise above it"?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, right. Okay, now here's this. If you can guess this one, the last one, which is a real one, this is a real one. I feel like it's an obvious one. If you can guess this, you will win the whole thing.
I don't want to win the whole thing at this point.
Why?
I want your logic to make sense.
What? That's never going to happen. You should know me by now. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I stopped CPR. After all, it's no use. The spirit was gone. We would never come to. And I'm pissed off that you let me give you all of that youth for free. So long, London. Stitches undone. 2 graves, 1 gun.
Okay, so Long London from the Tortured Poets Department.
Also known as my song for the gym.
Sophie and Cormac.
No.
What was the first part of the lyrics before you got to the chorus?
I stopped CPR. After all, it's no use. The spirit was gone. We would never come to. And I'm pissed off that you let me give you all this youth for free.
Ethan? To
No.
Bryce?
No.
Bryce?
Eh?
To Connor?
No.
To Hunt?
No.
I don't
Bryce?
understand.
to Danica.
Mm.
I stopped CPR. After
Yeah.
all, it's no use. And she gave her all of her youth, her partying
Yeah.
days.
Yeah. I will give you that.
Yeah, see, she tried. I tried. She being me. She tried. I tried.
Well, we are tied 13 for 13.
That is so Taylor Swift coded.
It is so Taylor Swift coded.
I think we both won.
I think our friendship won.
I don't know. I'm happy that I get to see you in a couple days once things are out of your system.
You know what? The red wine made it way easier to palate. You're crazy. Let me rephrase that. The red wine made it easier for me to palate your mind, which sometimes does not align with my mind, even though we're half brains.
Yeah, these are beautiful moments of how aggressively different our minds work.
Yeah.
I genuinely think that alcohol made it easier because last time we were dead sober and and tensions were high.
Tensions were high.
And, for how high tensions got this round, I'm happy for the alcohol because I can only imagine what it would have been like without it to cushion it. Now I have to face my mom with an empty bottle of champagne. Oh no, mommy, I'm sorry. So yeah, that was our Taylor Swift special edition
Crescent City mashup.
game. Yeah, which
competition.
I don't know what we did. I don't know what game this is.
Hopefully it's just pure entertainment.
Yeah, and hopefully we'll do Throne of Glass later in 2025.
We are. What is hopefully about it?
No, the Taylor Swift version of it.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, no. We're doing Throne of Glass. So when does this come out? Like New Year?
This comes out the week of New Year, so Tuesday, December 31st. Next week we are discussing Light Lark, I think, or it's One Dark Window. I can't remember which of the two. Which
we've recorded both of those already.
Yeah, so
I know. I still have 6 more hours to listen for.
Well, I have. So on 1.7 speed, the Book of Azrael is more than 12 hours long.
Okay, so by the time this comes out, well, it'll be less than a month away from Throne of Glass. And in theory, we will have recorded a couple episodes of Throne of Glass.
Yeah. Crazy.
I know, right? It's weird thinking that we're going to have I feel like we've done because this is the shortest amount of time that we've done book club. Granted, we've only done 2 book clubs,
but we did this one real fast.
Very condensed, impressive amount of time.
Yeah.
And so it's strange that I'm like, oh, normally I felt like we get a bigger break in between off seasons, even when we've done other mini seasons. It's been more of a break, and now I'm like, oh, I feel like we just finished Crescent City 2.
Yeah. Well, good news. Throne of Glass is shorter.
Yeah.
And more simple by comparison.
Thank God. I do not need this complex, heavy thing to read right now.
Yeah. Same.
Okay. That's exciting.
Yeah. Can I tell you something that kind of applies to the podcast, but we don't have to include in this recording?
I'm excited. Let's go. Let's talk.
Emma and I booked our tickets to Korea.
Oh, that's so exciting.
For the end of March.
Oh, wait, this upcoming March?
Yes.
Holy shit. That's way sooner than all timelines.
Yeah, that was but we got super cheap tickets.
Yeah.
So we're excited.
That's amazing. That'll be so much fun.
So we'll
How long are you guys going for?
2 weeks.
I'm going to have such a list of things for you to bring back for me.
I know. We've already talked about how to strategize our luggage so we can bring back all the gifts that we know people are going to want.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I think that gives me good, more motivation of we just don't lose the pace, even though it's going to be nonstop, but at least we'll be so far ahead by the time Korea comes. Yeah.
I feel very confident in our ability to finish recording Throne of Glass by the end of February.
I think by the mid.
Yeah, I'm going to give us.
We'll say end. Yeah, just in case there's a weekend or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. By end of February, we've got it in the bag.
I know we do. I'm so excited.
Me too.
And then that means we already have to start thinking of.
I know spring book club. Yeah, I know.
Once we're done with this and we start Throne of Glass, I'll start pitching spring book club ideas.
Okay.
All
Sounds
right.
great. Sounds great.
Well, so we should do the conclusion to this episode. Thank you for listening to Book Talk for Book Talk.
With Jack and Amy.
If you'd like to rate and subscribe podcast. No, this is the ending. We don't say that in the ending.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, let's start over.
No. Thank you for listening to Book Talk for Book Talk with Jack and Amy. If you'd like to rate and subscribe to our podcast, please.
We encourage you to rate and subscribe to our podcast on your preferred podcast listening platform.
If you'd like
week
to submit a thingy, you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube at the handle Book Talk for Book Talk. Please follow us.
Send it to your friends.
Please, guys. Please, if you could post on your Instagram stories, that does a lot for us. On Thursday, we're going to post something else.
Some mini episode we're not sure of yet.
At this point of recording, we don't know what we're doing. But I promise you, we're going to deliver you the best possible content we can.
Yeah.
So we don't know what we're bringing to you, but I promise we'll bring you something great. Good night, my sweet prince. Good night, my sweet angel. Let me cradle your face while we say, we love you. Okay.
Love you.
1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Bye.
You waited too long.
No, it sounded perfect.
Okay. All right.